Yo guys, welcome to this one Molite. And then on this episode, we'll be talking about the match between Bayelsa United against Shooting Stars, the Oli Warriors. Matchday 34 in the Nigeria Premier Football League. 4 games to go.
33, not 34.
33?
Yeah.
I'm a blast league won't finish.
You don't rush out.
I don't
you
rush
don't
out
see a
like
lot of
this.
shit games. You feel like may just end. Well, it's Matchday 33 coming off our controversial and dramatic
Experience.
against Ikorodu City where we got a draw and we saw a lot of things.
A draw that felt like a lose actually.
Yes, it was a loss to me.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was actually a draw for me personally. I feel like we lost 3 points. But at least, thank God, MPFL did not see it as a reason why they should remove
3
points or whatever from us.
And there were people that were wailing for, they were wailing.
Well, if you like, cry. If you
They
like,
were waiting for point deduction.
if it vex you,
Shey na you be match.
Go
Na
start your own-
Shey na you be.
go start your own league management council. Go start your own
Shey na you be
MPFL board.
MPFL board.
Nothing concerns you down. But actually, it's actually a good one. Actually, to show that fans should learn their lessons and know they should not make all these mistakes. You know what? Football should be a game of love.
A
It
game
should
of
not be a
love.
game of violence. It should not be a game where we now start seeing blood, where we now start running for our lives, where we now start seeing a lot of things that we should not see. So I hope this one now, Shooting
We'll
Stars
learn.
fans will not be in the stands for the next 3 games. So let's just wait and see what's going to happen and see if Shooting Stars will be able to get any points. Because when fans even they stands, they get 3 points in 21 possible points. So now let's see.
Now it's like we're just having like 7 points in possible 30.
No, I beg. No, just stick it down.
No go far.
Count down. Because if we do that, it's going to bring in a lot of headache. So yes, Shooting Stars against Bayelsa.
Shooting Stars against Bayelsa. What do you expect? The first leg happened at the Lake Consolami Stadium. That was when Antonio Okashi got his first goal, definitely. And it was a good game actually. That first leg.
They played so well. That's one thing I would actually for Bayelsa that game. They played with tactics. They played with a team they played like a team that knew what they were doing, like a well-coached side.
Not like a well-coached side. They have a well-coached side.
So
Landon Boso is not really.
So they did
not
so
going
well.
to be-
They did so well in that game. I can even remember their pattern and the way they play. And now taking that team to their home.
At the Samson
They are
Siasia
going to
Stadium.
play very, very well at their home. But yeah, Shooting Stars is not also bad on the road. We've tried everything possible to still get some points on the road and all that. 10 points so far this season is something good. So I feel like in that game, even though based on stats, we've never won against them. We've only gotten draws twice. Every other time, it's beating, battering, and plastering us day after day.
They always
And
plaster
this team
us.
has not even lost any game in their last 5 games.
They've not
At
lost any
home.
game at home.
Yes, so they've been doing so well actually for themselves.
Last
at
5
home
games.
too.
Even
Yes.
if you take it to the last 10 games, they have lost only 2.
So they're
And we as
no, I beg now. I'm not doing that one. Yes, we can't even count the number of losses you have gotten. So, but yes, I feel like in this game, if we can go in from what we did against El Kanemi Warriors, and if the coach can try his possible best and do everything in his power to give us our best 11, like he has been doing in recent times.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
At this time of this season,
Yes.
do we have a best 11?
Yes, now everything. Even
Do we
your
have
team.
a
Yes.
If they talk about
I can make it. I can like lay it off.
who are the best 11?
Okay, we have Mustafa Lawain post. We have Samuel Okon starting. We have Adilowo and Ayodeji Pierre.
Ayodeji didn't play last match.
We have Adilowo and Ayodeji Pierre.
Okay.
Then we have Galifauke. Anika is still. It was hot.
Anika, okay,
He did
well.
But yes, let's say Ayodeji. I'm talking about
Yeah.
best level now. Ayodeji Pierre. Desmond is injured. Looks
Desmond
like
is
he's out of
back.
season. He's back.
With light training, boy. I don't think he'll be able to play the rest of the
But
season.
he's training
But
already.
training, just
He's on
like
pitch
training.
already. So I feel like Pierre Adilowo with Ayodeji will be good. Now give us what's his name from the right side, talking about Galifauke. Then come into the middle, we have Agawa and Ukeme, which proves to be one of the best midfield combination in
that we have
recent
had-
times.
we
We
have
missed Alex in our last game. Let's see him up now, even though we didn't know anything that happened. They did not come to tell us what really happened in that game. Did not tell us if he was injured. But yes, that aside now. So we have him pairing with Ukeme. Then we have up front with them, we have Joshua Hackman, just like Baba used to use it. Then we have Monday Gideon. Then we have the 2 people that we use up front. Who and who? Okachi and Sadiq Ibrahim. I feel like with that formation, can beat anybody.
Okachi lost the sitter.
I feel like with that formation we can beat anybody.
Okachi lost a sitter.
I feel like with that formation we can beat anybody.
Okachi lost a sitter.
I feel like with that formation we can beat anybody. I feel like if Samuel did not start that our game, because Samuel was coming back from injury, I feel like he needed to just introduce
I really don't
not
want
him
to.
starting,
I really
so-
didn't expect Samuel to start. I expected Moses
Yes,
to get a
Moses
nod.
too. But now, I feel like Baba can actually just use Moses and Ibrahim against Bayelsa.
Against Bayelsa.
I feel like, see that Bayelsa is beatable.
Bayelsa is
You
beatable.
can beat Bayelsa.
You can beat Bayelsa.
Daily Talker said it. Thank
Okay,
you very much.
no problem.
Yes. But yes, even if we don't beat them, disclaimer. Even if we don't beat them, we'll get it.
We'll get the
I don't
job.
think Bayelsa should not beat you.
Hey,
Shooting star. Oh, Aku and the boys. Bayelsa should not beat you guys. That's my own opinion.
okay, well, looking at it, if we lose this game, God forbid, though, make nobody can talk. Say now one man talk something for you.
This year we go this.
If we lose this game, in this match week,
Yeah.
it's possible we go to number 8.
See, this game is not a game we should lose. Because at the long run, we are leading every team from 5th to 8th with just 2 points. Every team from 5th to 8th are on 46 points.
And there's one team that has just one game in hand, and they are
playing that.
They are playing that.
So if they win that, if Ikorodu should win, automatically we're out of the top 4.
We are going to 5.
Automatically. 5 sharp. And that would mean that we have to keep struggling and hope that Ikorodu. If we had won Ikorodu at home now, if Ikorodu wins, we'll still stay on top. But now, there is no...
Oh God.
I feel like that game is so important for us. It's more like I said before on this podcast, that every game we're going to play to the end of the season is a final.
It's final.
This is also another final for Shooting Stars.
So
if we don't win this game against Bayelsa, we go down to number 8, or we see ourselves on number 6 or number 7. But we are going to leave that top 4.
Top 5. In fact.
We might even leave top 5.
In fact.
If we don't win that game against Bayelsa. So it's a very, very important game for us. But at least, Max gets a draw.
So 2 things here before we actually go. Firstly, what do you think Gbenga Robote should be telling the boys? And secondly, a word for the fans.
I've said it already. You know what? Just put out your best legs. Put out the best 11. He knows best actually. But I feel like still don't be stubborn. Drop your best legs. And I feel like don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Drop your best legs. That's my opinion. Put out the best legs. Don't feel like this player is not that fit enough. Don't feel like this player is so fit and it fits your plan. Focus on your form. Check players that are doing so well. Don't take them, pull them out of your first 11 just because of one player that you've been using that just came back. Check your form before you put out your first 11. I feel like we can actually get a point from that game against Bayelsa. And yes, talking to the fans, at least we have seen this, but it's just odd thing that I feel like people that actually did that did the whole fight and all that, I can't call them diehard fans, because you would not be happy with the fact that you are now restricted from seeing your beloved club for the next
to the end of the season.
3 games. To the end of the season. It's so sad. It's very, very sad.
And it's 3 important games.
It's just
a game at home
to Remo. Southwest Derby.
A game at home to Sunshine Stars. A game at home to Enugu Rangers.
Wow. Two Southwest Derby.
But then,
I will not be in stands. It's just so hot.
Yeah.
But yes,
it's just for the best.
This is a learning curve. Let's learn from this and still stay behind our team. But please and please, don't make this worse. The circular is out. No fans in the stadium. Please avoid the stadium for
and definitely for the game for Bayelsa, it's going to be live. I mean,
yes,
the game for Bayelsa is going to be live, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, definitely it's going to be fun too. But
just expect that news, Sha. You see it. Just expect it.
So yeah, guys, for the fans, it's time to learn, relearn, unlearn, and it's just a whole lot of things at this particular time. And I hope we'll be able to come back stronger next season. Yeah, and definitely, as you know, just follow news on Molete. News from Molete, no be news or no news from Molete.
Yes, from. Can you always get that issue? But not from news from Molete on every social media platform. Everywhere.
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter that is now X, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere.
Just search for news from Molete. And you see us.
Yeah, this is where we draw the curtains and we say goodbye.